channel. JD here. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. So today we are here to talk about something different, to be honest, due to the fact that I've been reading a lot of stories and then I have more questions to ask. So I said, why not? Why not just go through all of these articles and see if we can come to some conclusion? Was it deserved for Messi to win this one? I've heard over the internet, a lot of individuals says yes. So I want to know why you would say yes. Leave it down in the comment section, and if not in the live stream itself, I'm gonna go through some of the twitters, and then after that, some of the tweets I should say, and then after that, I will definitely try and go through the statistics because Messi's reaction was to say that I'd like to mention Robert Lewandowski. It's been a real honor to compete with him. I think France football should award your 2020 Ballon d'Or. You deserved it. So what say you guys? Because it's like Messi believes that he deserves this one as well. So what criteria they use to judge the Ballon d'Or? Because even Cristiano Ronaldo got involved in it, guys. So it's getting nasty. You understand? Because Cristiano Ronaldo calling out the Ballon d'Or themselves. So this is getting very, very bad, guys. So we're gonna go through all of it, and then once I get the answers from you guys, I will definitely try and figure it out. So what criteria these guys use to talk about the Ballon d'Or? We have Lord for a reason in already. Thanks for joining, bro. I will drop the link so people can actually join this one to give their take. And as you know, people that has the phone number already can call in. So I'm going to drop the link so anyone has information and the situation can come in and give their take. Because I still don't understand what Messi meant by that. Because I thought that the Ballon d'Or goes over in a collective season. So to be honest, I think it should be from the 2020 to 2021 season. That's how you get the award, right? So if that's the case, we are going to look at the statistics and see if it means a little bit more towards favoring Messi or Lewandowski. I don't know about you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash the like button as soon as they come in, guys. All right. People saying that they don't have any problem with it. I'm going to save the link, pin the link, so when people comes, they can come in on the stream and give their take. So let me just go through the comment section because, damn. This is getting really terrible. But let me get the Cristiano Ronaldo's view before we get into it, guys. Because the Cristiano Ronaldo view was not nice because it looks like he has some problems with them. I was actually saying it earlier. But no one on Twitter believes that Messi deserves it. And I'm talking included big top people. Even Lewandowski himself, he typed out a laughing emoji because he can't believe. All right, so let me go through some of the top individuals them that put it out. Lewandowski was the Ballon d'Or winner, and it shouldn't have been close. This is Taylor 12 man said so, and he's a top man. You know, he's a top presenter. So clearly, they are not happy about it. No one is happy about it, guys. It's only the individuals, them like people that prefers their ballers, saying Messi okay, but no top journalist, no top presenter, everyone saying that Messi does not deserve it. So it's really, really getting nasty. Wow, wow. See, everyone, even blue tickers, they're coming out clear and saying it. Wow, let me go through the chat because we're supposed to have a few individual. Lewandowski got disrespected last night. Okay, clearly. Guys, as they come in, hit the like button. Whether or not you think that Lewandowski was robbed, you come in and give your piece if that's the case. All right. Yes, so smash the like button so we get some visibility. If they're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. And let me know if the sound is okay because I just changed one of the power mic yet again. Noah Hutchinson said the Ballon d'Or or shouldn't be held in November. It should be held after the season is over. Yes. I truly believe so. And guys, we, as you can see here, it says Wemaxit. So we're streaming on both of the channels. So we decided that this will be one of the contents that we can put on both of the channels. So if you're subscribed to this channel, please go over to the Wemaxit channel and just drop a sub as well because it truly and really helps us. All right. I think they should use the 50s system. Okay, okay. All right. I have no problem with it. Okay. Brian said he has no problem. Wow. I'll keep it short. Messi was the best player last year. Maybe he wasn't the best goal scorer. Maybe not the best assister. Maybe not the best dribbler, but the best player, no doubt in my mind. Wow. So Brian says that, guys. Let me know if you agree with him. Whoa. All right then. No problem. All right, all right. Let me go. We're gonna go to the statistics, guys, because he said Messi was the best player. Maybe on the stats he wasn't, but yes. So what we did now is try to set it as a collective. So what we did, because True Messi said if it was the 2020 season, which I think he meant 2019 to 2020 season, because he could meant the 2020 to 2021 season. You understand me? So we went with a comparison table for both of them, guys. All right, and both of them did perform well, as you can see here. 2020 to 2020 to 2021, all clubs, all type, all competition, all position, all coaches. So we get all of the stats for both of them, just to give you. All right. So as you can see here, he played right in the La Liga last season. He played 36 games, scored 30 goals and assisted 15. That is very much impressive, because remember, guys, we have to go through it. So he did well in the La Liga for the 2020-21 season. All right. And then in the Copa del Rey, 5 goals, 5 games played, 3 goals, 1 assist. Very, very good. All right. And in the Champions League, he played 6 games, scored 5 goals and 2 assists. So that's very good. It equals to 18 assists and 38 goals. That's very, very much impressive. Super impressive if you're looking at that. And then you have to go and look at what he did overall, like for his country, because because I think it's so close. You could not just compare one thing. I think you have to go over even in his country and stuff, you know. So this is World Cup qualification South America. And as you can see here, he played Ecuador. He had a goal against Ecuador. Against Chile, he had a goal as well. And here against Bolivia, he had 3 goals. Against Uruguay, he had 1 goal here. And pretty much that's it for him. So he had 6 goals in that same period for his country, because we have to assess it properly, you know, guys. We don't want to come off bias. We're going to get to the comment section, so leave your thoughts. All right. So Messi, he had in the 2020-2021 season 38 goals, 18 assists, and then 6 goals for his country. All right. So let me write that down. 38 and 18 assists. So that's for his club, right? And it's a 2020-2021 season. And for his country, he had 6 goals in that time frame. So he had 44 goals and 18 assists in that time frame. So let me know if that is okay. So 44 goals and 18 assists. That's incredible. I think that could have been the winner in any other season. You get me? But we are gonna move over to Lewandowski now. So let me know your thoughts after this. All right, we are gonna pull up Lewandowski now, guys. And guys, as they come in, please do smash the like button. All right. And get the visibility out there. So this is Robert Lewandowski, and as you can see, the same 2021 season, everything, all competition, all coaches, all position, everything, just the same as well. So we're going to go over Lewandowski, but we're going to stop and go through the comments as well. All right. So Brian said he no doubt, and then Noah said French football is very corrupt. All right. And then Brian said CR7 is just mad. It's LM7. No, laugh out loud. I thought that he had a good explanation to the reason why he's mad, because they try to damage his character. You understand me? So that's why he called them out. Yes. No, I said I think they still use the system from the 50s. Okay, okay. Well, that's very bad. Ignite Store said morning in here. Morning, good morning. It's already 4:14 for me. Remember, I'm not on the same time zone. Brian says, to me, I think that people remember most recent form, and the award was already locked up since Messi won Copa America, and Lewandowski didn't even get out of the group stage. Okay, so that's where it goes to. Oh, wow. All right, all right, all right. I feel you here. All right, so French football being okay. How do I know where the comments coming from? Was it going to is it going to show where, like which channel is coming from? Hopefully, because I can't see none of the channels then. Just see the two stickers. Hopefully, you guys go over to the next channel and drop a like on it as well. You know, French football being French, as per usual. All right. Also, you can see the impact of Messi leaving Barca. So you're going to give him the credit for the impact when he leaves Barca. What that? What? Brian, you truly need to click the link and come up and give me some take on that. Oh, is even that a thing? Oh, is even that a thing? The impact because he left the club. No, that should not matter because it's what you do. It's an individual award, right? Wow, I'm a Barca fan. Yes, I can tell. Yeah, big up, big up. Thanks for being here. You know, by the way, Ballon d'Or is just calendar year, but it's kind of weird. Laugh out loud. If you do it by the calendar year, it's still not going to favor Messi. Everything you look at, it favors Lewandowski. But I'm just gonna go through the rest of the comments, and then we get back to the Lewandowski side because we already did the Messi side for the 2020 to 2021 season. You get me? Yes. Which that is the exact one they would have used. Yes. Lewandowski robbed last night for sure. All right. Ignite Story says that. Beer face robbery. So no one is taking what Brian's saying. DJ Ated, no, you talking rubbish. What am I saying? Boy, oh God, I'm reading a comment and you're saying people talking rubbish. That makes no logical sense because I don't know, unless you're saying everyone talking rubbish. All right, since you have all the truth, you speak the truth then, and then someone will actually assist you because the internet is there and the real world is here. So you just give your take on it and then we can dissect it. You don't need to come here trying to be disrespectful. All right, that's not how the real world works. Say your piece and we will give the attention your comment needs. All right. No, this settled the argument when asked who is the best. No, that can't. that will always go to Messi. Remember, we're not saying Messi is not a good, not a good, not the best, or one of the best players of all time. You can't look at that, or else you're going to give Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi every single award because that's not how the real world works. A man should be awarded for his actual output. You get me? That's why we brought up the question. Nothing else. All right. So we know that Bayern would still be top 2 or 3. Okay. So you're going to go into these detail, Bryant, in order to give Messi it? No, that means we are worse than the award ceremony then, because you're going to tell me that Messi should get the award based on the fact that he left that club and that club is struggling now. And if Lewandowski leaves his club, it's going to still be top 2 or 3. Wow. People, let me know if you agree with that one. It seems nice on the front, but I won't agree with it because if it's an individual award, what that no, Brian. No, Brian. No, I'm struggling to give you that one. I understand where you're coming from. Yes, but I'm still struggling to give you that one. Guys, if you just come in, smash the like button, all right? Yeah, man, smash the like button. JD, I just shared with you on Twitter the stats breakdown between Messi and Benzema. Messi, Leo, and Benzema. All right, thanks. All right, I will pull that up and see. All right, you shared it on Twitter. All right, I don't get it. Which Twitter you shared it on? Look for Wemaxit Football, please. I'm waiting. All right, so I can put it up. All right, let me see if it's here shared. No, I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it, Zachary. Share it again, please. No baller good like Messi. Oh my God. People voting for Messi off. Oh yeah. I can't say anything. I can't say anything because a lot of people will be upset, you know? Uh, oh my God. People will be upset for this one. Messi was better in every stats but goals, basically. All right then. So then give like since you know that Zachary, let me know the length, the time difference that they use to decide it. All right. And then we can put in the exact time difference and then bring it up on the screen for everyone to see. All right. And had a better Copa and UCL compared to Lewa and Euros. All right. Messi won with his national team. All right. Stats better too. All right. So that's why. So why we can't just go through it? We ask a question and you don't want you to go through it. What are you hiding, DJ Atted? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? People just are toxic to either Messi or CR7, and also people want a new winner. No, no, Zachary. Tell we exactly what time frame because you can't do it over a certain time, you know. Because you have to do it when a league starts and then the league finishes. You can't tell me that you're going to put it off season and then go straight into the PSG season. You understand me? So you need to let me know exactly what time so we can pull it up on the screen to show the people. All right. Adrian Maria deserve Ballon d'Or more than Messi or Lewandowski. Oh no, that's just funny. Levan should get it. Messi did nothing over the last 12 months. Yes, him right. Okay, okay. Yes, he's right. Okay, all right. I tell you, you're a Messi fan. You don't. You not even want the story to come out. You just want to agree, guys. As they come in, smash the like. But let's get us past the 20 mark. We know we're not going to spend the entire time, but just get the likes up so we can get the visibility out there. So we have what 15 hours. Thanks for being here. And if you're rewatching this, please do go over to the Wemaxit channel and subscribe over there as well. Yes. All right. Yes, Christoph. Thanks for being here. Agreed. Messi did nothing in the last 12 months except leave a club when they need him most. That's what he meant. All right. So let me just go through Lewandowski's stats over the last season because what we did now, which I think is much more to me it's much better to me. I've done the start 2020 to 2021 season. So let me know if you would go over into 2021, 2022 season. Because that's where I'm struggling because that's what I'm asking Zachary to explain. The award was based on last season in the domestic league. Okay, thank you very much. So that's what we're doing here, Zachary. So what you told us that he has more than him. All right, then no problem. In the domestic leagues. All right, no problem. Then we are going to move on to, thank you for answering that. So 2020-2021 season, Lewandowski is on the screen now. We have done Messi, so you can pull it back. So that means, Zachary, no problem. Great, great. I love that you had explained that one. So this is what Lewandowski had. In the Bundesliga, he played 29 games. 29 games. Messi played 36. So Messi actually played more games than him. He had 41 goals in 29 games. 41 goals in 29 games. And 11 assists. All right? Let me tell you how much Messi had. Messi had 30 goals and 15 assists in 36 games. So what are you talking about, bruh? So that's 45 goal contribution in just the league alone, in the league alone, guys. So Zachary, that's not accurate then because he has 52. Lewandowski has 52 goals contribution in the Bundesliga alone. In the Bundesliga alone. All right, let me put over the screen, Messi screen, so people can see for themselves because we don't want people to think that we're falsifying stats here. So this is Messi's stats, what he did last year. See, 30 in 36 games, he scored 30 goals and 15 assists. Comparable to 41 goals and 11 assists in 29 games. So he took 7 less games to score 11 more goals and 4 less assists. So Zachary, what are you talking about? You said in the domestic leagues and international tournament. All right, then he completely fly past him in the domestic league. And then we can move to the rest then. All right. So guys, just cap off that so we can move to the rest. So Zachary, I don't think that's what they use to determine it, because that would have mean it's a robbery then. That's what it would have meant. You see what I'm saying now, DJ Ated? Because you guys just told me, that Messi has better stats than him in the league, but that's not accurate. That's a lie. So please explain to me. Please explain to me, guys. And as you can see, simple. Look, it says 2021. So we have added everything, guys. So this is not a falsified thing. This is accurate as it gets. So guys, Lewandowski is literally he literally had a better season, a way better season in the domestic league right here. And then we're going to move on to the Champions League, and we're going to give you Messi's stats in the Champions League as well. So but Zachary, we are on an official site. So where you're going to falsify those information? Because that can't be accurate. You told me to look for 2020 to 2021 season. All right then, no problem. He texted me. All right, good. All right, so but you don't put the time. He sent me a list, guys. He sent me a list, but it doesn't have any date. It doesn't have any place where it comes from. So it's hard for people to believe this, Zachary. That's the problem. It's all our own game in 2021. All right, no problem then. We will go through the rest of the things then. So in the Champions League, he played 6 games and scored 5 goals, 0 assists. So we'll go through Messi's stats here. So Messi's stats in the Champions League, he played 6 also, scored 5 goals and 2 assists. So he beats Lewandowski in that category by 2 assists. The same amount of goals. In the Copa del Rey, Messi scored 3 goals and 1 assist with 5 games played. In his DFB Pokal, he played 1 game, he never scored a goal. And in the Super Cup, he never scored a goal. And in the UEFA Super Cup, he had 1 assist. So overall, he ended it with 48 goals and 13 assists. Remember, Messi's total was 44 goals and 18 assists. So that's what we're talking about. We have to be honest to ourselves. Zachary, I understand that you want him to win, but when we are looking at the stats, what you told me where they did it from, and we're on the official websites then. And official websites not favoring you, because Messi has 44 goals and 18 assists, included his games that he played for Argentina in the same amount of period from 2021. We are going to bring up that. So we're going to go to Poland's record for Lewandowski to add to this total of 48 goals and 13 assists. All right, so Lewandowski, his goal is in just club competition was 48 goals and 13 assists. So we are going to move to his country now. Guys, as you come in, please do smash the like button, all right? And get us up there and get the visibility out there. So if we can fly past 30, 40 likes, so we can get the visibility out there, all right? And if you're new to the channel, do consider subscribe. We always do breakdowns like this. So we have to just go through it because we want to end on a positive note. If he deserves it, he deserves it. Remember, I like Messi, So it's not like me trying to fight against the guy, but we're just trying to have a conversation here because everyone in around the world saying this is a robbery. That's what they're saying. So we have to ask the questions. It's most a reason why every top personnel in world football saying this is a robbery, and then Zachary here telling me that it's not a robbery. You know? All right, so let me go through Lewa's international record. So this is the international. We are going to go through the international now. So we go through this all right, so World Cup qualifying and Europe, World Cup qualification, Europe. So here, 1 goal, 2 goals. So that's 3 goals already. Four goals, 6 goals, 8 goals, and assists here 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 goals so far. 8 goals, in 8 goals added to the 48. So 8 goals added to the 48 and 4 assists. So that's 17 assists and 56 goals. So 56 goals. I sent something. 56. He scored 56 goals in the 2020-2021 season. So and Messi scored 44 and 18 assists. So that's the actual total. We can't go around that. That is in all competition for 2020 and 2021. So we can't go around that. So it must has to be something else why he got it over him, because the stats does not favor Messi here. Because contribution would equal to goal contribution, that's individual performance, would equal to 62 goal contribution. And here, the 17, all right, 17 or that's 60, 70, 73. No, 70, nope. Yeah, 56, 73. So, 62 goal contribution to 73, guys. That's the end. 62 goal contributions to 73 in favor of Lewandowski. 62 to 73. Accurate passes 2,525 to Lowa's 694. Zachary, what that has to do with the Ballon d'Or award? Oh my God. Guys, please, the link is pinned at the top. Someone please call me, just come in and answer that. What that should have to do with a man win the Ballon d'Or if he passes more balls than the other guy. Chance creation, 118 to 55. Yes, but he created more chances. Zachary, he created more chances, yes. But in the end, Messi had 18 assists for the season. Lewandowski had 17. So he's creating all of those chances and being one ahead of Lewandowski in the assist table. So all of those 1,000 chances he created, he only had one extra assist in the entire calendar year than Lewandowski. And Lewandowski is a striker. And Messi plays anywhere he wants behind the strikers. So we could use that as a stats as well and showcase that is a failing stats then, if that's where you want me to go. Because that makes more sense. You see what I'm saying now, Zachary? That makes perfect sense. You can't use certain things against certain players because one is a lone striker at times and one is a supporting cast, attacking midfielder slash winger slash supporter, basically, because he plays a free roam majority of the time because he's a big star. You understand me? Zachary, if you can't see this, this is not accurate, Zachary. I have to be honest. I have to be honest. The dude, it looks like Lewandowski deserves it. You can't have 62 goal contribution to 73 in our competition and you never win the Champions League. You get me? You never win everything on planet Earth. Why? So you deserved it. I don't think you deserve it. My honest take, I think they have actually ripped him off. Even though Messi said if it was the 2019-2020 season, it would have worked. Well, it looks like he should have won it back to back then. So Lewandowski should have had 2 awards. That's what I would say. Let me go through the chat because there's a lot of people commenting. Sorry about that, guys. I got caught up with the stats, because the stats showing they sent me to stats and then the stats showing that Lewandowski should have won. So I just don't know what to say. They sent me other stats that no major outlet puts that up. You understand me? We have to be honest to ourselves. All right. So live for a few minutes. I'm a bossa. Okay. But last year Lewandowski should have got it. Okay. So this year, what would you say? Yeah, but last year would have meant the same thing. Yeah. Right now, Lewa and Salah would probably be leading the award for next year. I don't doubt it, Messi scored 15, 20 goals, and it looks like it might be Messi's year for the eighth time in a row. We have to be honest. JD, well, if that make Messi win, what about Giorgino, you meant Champions League win? And Italy, yes, I think so. If that's the case, what people hyping up about, that means Giorgino should have got it over him then. We have to be honest. It just does not look like Messi should have won this one. And that's why you have mainstream media coming out and said it's not deserved. We have to be honest. Once Messi is the most marketable footballer, he's always win. He always wins. I think that's what it meant. If Lewandowski won the Ballon d'Or, or less people would talk about it. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. But tell you what, a man should get what he deserves. That means you're telling players that they can't strive for nothing. Because you're going to tell me that because you have Messi and Ronaldo, automatically you can't win an award if you score 600 goals and have 500 assists and they have 25 and 25. No, that should not be the case. That footballers should strive for things that they can gain at the end of the day. So if they work their ass off to get individual attributes, no, individual stats, they should get the award at the end of the day because it's an individual award and the best individual should win it. And the best clearly showing that it's literally it's Lewandowski. You can't have 73 goal contribution to 62 in a year that Messi telling you if it was actually last year, maybe you could have won it. No, Messi. You know why you won it. We have to be honest. You didn't deserve it. I have to be honest, guys. That's what he's saying right now to me. Just replied to you on Twitter again. All right, Zachary, I'm going to go to Twitter now to hear what you're saying, You don't even put who is it for. Yeah, but these stats are not accurate. All right, let me put it up what he says. We're gonna go on Twitter, guys, because Zachary decides that he's gonna prove that Messi deserved it, and I think it proves that he didn't, So this is what Zachary posted now. Goals. So Zachary, who is what and what? Because we have the right stats on the screen, So what are you telling us? You have to come with something different. All right, you have to come with something different, guys. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribe, share the contents far and where, and hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can aim for at least 50 early in the stream. All right, and anyone wants to come up and give their take, explain why you think Messi would be deserving to win this. We are willing to take your take on this one. All right, and we have the second channel running as well. So if you can go over there, feel free. Wemaxit football. We are trying to bring more contents to that, so you guys can get as much information as possible right around the world. Not the league, bro. It's all around game. Better in 2021. All right, we went for that DJ Atted, and it doesn't favor Messi. I'm very sorry. So the award was based on stats. Then if that's the case, it's even a bigger robbery. Exactly. Ignite story. That's exactly what it turned out to be. He did better with his national team. Okay. Well, it showcased that Messi scored 6 goals. Yes, Messi scored, yes. Messi scored 6 goals. And Lewandowski scored 8 goals and 4 assists. So if it's individual contribution, Lewandowski still did better than Messi in the 2021 season. No, the 2020-2021 season. So every stats that you look at DJ Atted, it shows that the man did better than Messi. So I don't understand where these falsified stats came from. So why you didn't write at the top, Zachary, from what point to what point, so we can use the accurate websites and to bring up the information. This France trophy, this a France trophy in my view. So them are always biased. Okay. Look, this balloon award is garbage. Yes, balloon award. Okay. And then Karoom, thanks for being here. Lewandowski have a better 2 season on the award. Then give him the best forward. Yes. Yes, no. Karoom, the stats does not favor Messi either. That's the problem. I started off asking people what did they use, and they said they used stats from 2020-2021 season. But every single stats this man won in. It's not Messi, so I don't understand where people getting these falsified stats from because it's not accurate. One did astronomically better than the other. Messi only got it because he won the Copa after failing to win in multiple finals. Okay. Well, that makes more sense now. So then why Jorginho never won it when Jorginho won the Champions League and then won the actual Euros? That's what someone will ask again. Yeah, so it's not people. It will still mean a robbery somewhere, some way, shape, or form. If it was 2020, Lewandowski would be the winner. DJ Atted, please go type in 2020-2021 season, which is the last season that completed, and see which one did better. Please, and then you return. And explain to me why you still consistently say Messi. Lewandowski should get it last year. He did break a record in German league that nobody thought it could be done. Yes. Lewa had a better club season. What took over the top? Messi won the Copa. Okay. Messi Copa America performance. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know. I think Lewandowski should have won it 2 years in a row. That's what I believe. 2 years in a row. 2 years. That's what I actually believe. Maybe people think I'm crazy, but that's what I believe. I sent something. All right, where you send it on Instagram or Twitter? Guys, if you have a better stats than this, send it in on Twitter, please, so I can open it. Okay, Zachary, I think you're wrong, man. I think you're wrong. Count assists as a goal and see how much you get laugh out loud. DJ Atted, thank you very much. We counted assists and goals contribution combined. Messi had 62 for the 2020-2021 season, and Lewandowski had 73 for club and country. So you just lost yet again. So I want to know where you're going to bring that you're going to move the goalposts, because that's why people saying it's a blatant robbery. At DJ Atted, it's everyone on the internet saying so, including people that writes and run clubs saying it's not accurate. They don't know how they calculate this. And remember, those people likes Messi. You get me? They like him. Tyrone, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yes, his number was not better. RJ PUBG, thanks for being here. All right, guys, please smash the like button, guys. Even if Messi is a baller, it's just the truth we are talking here, you know? We have to be honest. The non-striker stats, Messi is way better. The non-striker stats, assists. Messi had 18 assists. So go back and check. Go back and please look at your stats and see how much assists Messi had last season. You said Messi had 4. What are you talking about? Because this is not accurate. This is not accurate. We have the accurate stats. on the website. So I don't know where Zach getting these information on. Look, guys, look at Zach's information now, and then we're going to pull up the actual website information for 2020, 2021, because this is not accurate, bro. All right, look, he said 14 to 18 in assists, right? Goals and assists, 54 to 61. Zachary, please, just find something else sent to me, because this don't make much sense. Because we don't even know what we're looking at. Who are we talking about? Which one is Messi? Which one is Lewandowski? Because we know that's not accurate. Because we have let me go on the actual official site, because that don't make any sense. Let me go on Messi's stats. Guys, this is Messi's stats for the 2020-2021 season. You get me? So they are giving you every single thing what Messi did in that season. Every single thing, all right? And this is what he did in every single competition. He played 36 games in La Liga. Go and check if that's not accurate. So I don't know what Zachary talking about. He scored 30 goals and 15 assists. In total, in all club competition, he actually had 38 goals and 18 assists. And then when you go for his country in that time, look, this is for his country, guys. Look, 2020, the 10th of the 10th of the 9th, or the 9th of the 10th. Yes, the 9th of the 10th. He played Ecuador and he scored 1 goal, 0 assists. It's not accurate, Zachary. You can't lie to people, please. Look, he scored for the 2020-21 season. He had 6 goals. He scored a hat-trick against Bolivia. Let me know if people remember that. And look, he scored at the 10th of the 9th, 2021. Go back to the 10th of the 9th, 2021, and see if Messi never had an hat-trick. So I don't know what you're talking about. Accurate. Eddie Guna, big up yourself. Well gone.
Yeah, man. Greetings, JD. Big up everybody in the chat.
And Messi story, Messi and Lewandowski, because Zachary keep telling me all sort of things that's not accurate, because the website showing me that the man have 44 goals and 18 assists, which is 62 goal contribution compared to 73.
I think we're getting worked up with statistics and criteria, because I don't think that whoever is voting, the people in France, I don't think they have a criteria using. It's very clear. It's just based on likes and who they prefer for the year. There's no true criteria. Because if you look back, remember, Luka Modric won it, we've seen where Cannavaro won it in the past as well. So it's just a friend thing. Okay. Straight friend thing. Because I can't say Modric could win it, because in that year we still had Ronaldo doing well, we still had Messi doing well, but yet Modric won it. He won the Champions League, and I think he finished runner-up in the World Cup, and he won it. And we all know that Cristiano Ronaldo was the driving force behind the Champions League victory, and not Modric. So he didn't do anything spectacular that year and won it. So if you can give Modric, I'm certain you can give Lewandowski.
Yes, I have to be honest, because people keep saying it because he won a trophy with his country. So that means he only had to win 1 trophy for his country and then get the award then, because we have to be honest to ourselves.
Yeah, that's the only difference. And then that's not fair on Lewandowski, because he plays for Poland. And I don't think we'll ever see Poland win a trophy in our time, for now. So it's very unfair to say, okay, we're going to base it on what he does for country. Because as I showed before, he had better stats for country.
Yes. So what we have Russian saying, I don't understand why everyone is comparing stats. Ballon d'Or is all votes based. So that's the problem. So what are you voting for then? So that means a man can always win it based on the fact that he's more likable. That's what you're trying to tell me then.
Yeah, definitely.
That means that Ballon d'Or should not be respected then. If you don't have to do anything on the field to get the award, That makes no sense because if you said it's all voted based, which is true, it's accurate, But what are they using to vote? You have to have some statistics to use to vote. You can't tell me that you need to like someone in order to give him an award, and that's what it should be based around. No, no, no. I understand but it should not be that. And then DJ Ated, only CR7 fans feel Messi not deserve it. Laugh out loud. I'm not a CR7 fan. I'm an honest football viewer. And if I think someone deserves it, I'm not saying Ronaldo deserves it. I said I think Lewandowski deserved it. That's all. In both year, he should have won it in both year. One they didn't keep it, and now they're putting it on and then giving it someone. Guys, we have 40 odd people in the house. Please do smash the like button and get the likes up and let me know your take in the comment section. We are gonna try and pass it. And if you're new, please do subscribe to both channels. We have the Wemaxit running the same stream. You can go over there and drop a like on it, and we have it over here. So please just support both of the things that we are trying to do. We are trying to really go over the top to give you guys extreme, a large amount of content this year. All right, so thanks and respect for the support. Yes. So DJ Ated, please don't come with that. It's nothing to do with Ronaldo. We talk football here, you know that, Up Imaxit, is friend thing. All right, so someone come and said friend thing. All right, yes, I think so. I think it's I'm very sorry, man. This stressed me out, man. Even the internet is going in AWire. Everyone going off. Even Cristiano Ronaldo. We can't talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Just leaving that point. So I'm not going to talk about him. Yeah, continue, Eddie.
Yeah, and JD, for certain years, is no argument. It hands down, you'll be a winner. So, despite whatever criteria they want to use, some years you can't go around it. But when it's close, like this year and even last year, I think they should have gotten come together and give Lewandowski something. I see this time they're giving him some Striker of the Year award. I don't know what that is. Let them feel sorry for him. Striker of the Year award. So them doing bad. Them doing bad. And I think this is his best season so far to date.
Yeah, he broke records last season, but they don't realize how good he did. So people talking about the 2019-2020 season. Well, they need to go back and look at this one that we're talking about. And have 73 goal contribution. So I can't understand what people out here talking about that, like, because Messi said, because if it was 2000, it would have been better. Bro, go and look at the man's stats, man. It's not comparable, man. It's not comparable, guys. I'm very sorry. I know a lot of Messi fans would not agree with it, but tell you what, it's just the facts, guys.
And Messi come out and say it.
Yeah, no, he said if it's 2000.
So you want? I think if he's being real, he should say this year as well.
Huh?
If he's being honest, he should say this year as well.
All right. So let me hear what he said. Ballon d'Or lost his credibility after PSG. Okay, we can't say that out because it will flag the video. You get me? Yes, but for me, I should I put a poll up, guys? Let me know. I think a poll will solve this, and then people will decide. All right, we'll put a poll up for the rest of the stream. All right, guys, we have 50 people in the house. Please get the likes to 50 now, guys. All right, because that will get some more visibility on it. All right. Yeah, continue.
And next thing, I don't know if you could bring it up, but the Goalkeeper of the Year award.
Goalkeeper of the Year award.
That went to Donnarumma, Italian.
Yes.
But if you look at Mendy's stats, since he went to Chelsea, number of clean sheets, saves, winning the Champions League, winning the Super Cup. So I don't know if you could bring up that.
All right, let me put up what we saw here. Guys, we are going to go on Twitter. It's coming like they don't understand, All right, so people laughing, man. Believe me, man. We're going to go on Mendy. One, big up yourself. I want to hear everyone's take on this, guys. I want to hear everyone's take on this. Richard, you can join the panel. We're trying to go up to 2 hours on this one. We're not gonna go longer, so I would love to hear what you have to say. And DJ Ated, I would love to hear your point to give you the reason why you think Messi deserves it, because everyone's saying no. So you can't say it's me making up things. And I don't think everyone that's saying it's a Ronaldo fan, because you're saying only Ronaldo fan would say Messi does not deserve it. You are going to tell me that all of the coaches, all of the media heads them that's saying it is a Messi as a Ronaldo fan? No, that's a lie.
Especially in a year when Ronaldo did nothing. So
Donnarumma, goalkeepers. Goalkeeper award. They said Donnarumma won it over Mendy. Yes,
mhm.
okay. So someone look at ESPN posted 19 hours ago, 50 games, 29 clean sheets, 27 goals conceded, Super Cup, Champions League, USL goalkeeper of the season. Not good enough for the Yassin Award for best goalkeeper. I don't know what they are using, what metric these guys are using to get to their voters. The, Donnarumma is at PSG right now, right?
Yeah.
Guys, we have to be honest to ourselves.
The-
This does not look
It's
good.
not credible. And I saw some other stats where Raheem Sterling, I think it was number 15, beating out a lot of other players that had a better season. And we know Ryan Sterling didn't play well. He didn't get a lot of games with City. I think he scored about probably 12 or so goals in our competition. So I don't know what they use, but it's not credible, people. We just have to just take it for what it is. Persons coming together, media persons, football persons, and they're just voting for their friends.
Wow. Guys, let me know if you think who Donnarumma or Mendy, who you think deserves the best goalkeeper of the 2020-2021 season. Let me know, guys. Let me just drop it in the comment section, guys. Let me know who deserves it, because this is definitely not looking good. Bless up. Thank you, Blake Hilton, for being here. Leroy Morris, Messi certainly desired it. The South American is a major thing. Okay, so you think that because so guys, but it should not be that way. Why are we keep on looking at it like, oh, because he wants it, he should get it? No, that's not football. We should not look at it like that. Damn, wow. Yep. We want to get the votes on Donnarumma or Mendy, because I think Mendy did a very good job. Remember, guys, what was Chelsea without Mendy? You remember
Yep.
who we had in goal? Who we had in goal for Chelsea?
And
All right.
McCarthy
Huh?
is saying that Donnarumma won the Euro. Listen, I'm an Italian fan, so I'm not biased when it comes down to this. I know he won the Euro, but I think Mendy had a tremendous season.
Okay.
Far better.
So he said because he won the Euros.
Yep.
So what happened? What happened with Jorginho? He didn't win the Euros. He was playing on a different.
And that answer.
So so that can't be valid, because Jorginho won the Euros and the Champions League, and as you can see there, and the Super Cup as well.
Yeah, he finished what, fourth? I think he finished fourth in the voting.
So it only shows you how much clean sheet did Mendy had. Mendy had 29 clean sheets out of 50 games. That's more than that's over 50% of clean sheets. Conceded only 27 goals in 50 games. That's just over 0.5. So I don't know what what metrics are they using to decide these things. Show Donnarumma stats. All right, Donnarumma stats. They must bring it up. Donnarumma stats. They will have it here, man. One of the big companies must have it here. So I'm gonna get Donnarumma stats. Okay, we can go back on the sites then. All right, so we're gonna his stats, because this is getting outrageous, man.
Because for some players you have to win certain competition, and for certain players you have to perform. So I don't know what the criteria is. Because Jorginho finished fourth All
Yeah.
because he was a part of a team that won trophies. In terms
Yeah,
of
but
performance, you could have put him up there in terms of he had the fourth best perform. He was the fourth best performing footballer. No,
wow.
but yet he's fourth. So it's strictly for Georgina, it's strictly trophies.
2020-21 season. All right. So we're gonna put up his stats for 2021 season. All right. So let me put it up. We're gonna put up Georgino. No, Donnarumma's stats for 2020-21 season. And you're going it's laughable. I know it's gonna be laughable. Just watch. Let me put the season there. We can't put 2022 in it. It has to be the 2020-2021 season. All right, so that's it. And then all clubs, all everything, all competition for everything. And then we show that. All right. So you can get how much clean sheets he has overall. All right. So this is all. Let me make sure we stop it. So this is all, guys. So he played as you can see, let me make sure I show you guys appearances in Seria A. He had 37. Goals, you know, he doesn't have any goal. And this, let me show you, goal conceded 38. And clean sheet here, guys, you see clean sheet? He had 14 clean sheets in Seria last season. 14, guys. 14. All right, so 14 in 37 games here, and then 8 games in Europe. He conceded 12 goals. So between here, he conceded 50 goals, and he kept 0 clean sheets. 0. In Europa League qualifying, he had 3 games, conceded 4 goals and kept 1 clean sheet. So he kept 15 clean sheets in 54 games. In 54 games. 15 clean sheets in 54 games. And then we're going to go to Euros because maybe people will talk about their run in Euros and Euros competition. So as you can see, you have the clean sheets here. We are going to try and get these clean sheets. All right, so these are friendlies, so that's not counting. Nation League. All right, 1-1 Italy. So that means they conceded here, so that's not a clean sheet. Italy won this one, so 1 clean sheet, 2 clean sheets. 3 clean sheets. 3 so far. So 3 clean sheets added to it. So 18 overall. So that's not deserved. We have to be honest. It's not even close. Just in the Premier League alone, one guy had more clean sheets than the next guy's entire run. And he won awards as well. No, he won trophies as well, just to back up with what Donnarumma won with what Donnarumma won with with Italy. Okay.
I remember Mendy was new to the team as well.
Yes. All right. So Donnarumma deserve it. I tell you, just come here to give trouble because you can't be right to say Donnarumma deserved it. Guys, please, as they come in, please do hit the like button, guys. All right. Let's get us past the 50 now. We have 50 plus people in the house, and we are on 28 likes. So let me give you guys a time to just smash the like button, guys, to get the visibility out there. We are going 2 hours, giving you our time. So at least you can respect us with the like button, and we are bringing your stats. So you can't say we are saying something off the base of nothing. All right. Yeah, man. So just respect it and smash the like button, all right? And if you're new to the channels, please do consider subscribe and go over to Sports DTM and give him some subscription as well. Yeah. So, Wemaxit football. I don't think Messi deserve it. He won the Copa America, but I watched the games and he wasn't very good in the tournament. For Barcelona, he flopped in big games and finished 3rd. Well, everyone knows the truth. Everyone knows the truth, but they are not going to do it, you know? Yeah, they are not going to the one to talk, you know? That's just the truth. I watched Barcelona because I watched most of their games last season. I've watched the Copa America as well, but can't say anything, because we're not going for Messi, we're not getting the likes then. We're struggling to get 50 likes. Obviously, this is a different category still. So Richard said the fans are speaking, but JD, what do you suspect the world's media were considering? It was close. No, it should not be close. It should be one way. And that one way should simply mean um Lewandowski should have won it. And look, if we are going to say, look, the reason why, let me explain to you why I would say Lewandowski should have won it. Anyone should have gotten any preferential treatment. It should have been Lewandowski because he was the clear winner last season, and now he has the best stats just the same, and he won trophies just the same, right? So shouldn't that force you to give Lewandowski more? Be honest to yourself, guys. That should have forced you to give him it more because he has a better season, statistical wise. And then last season he was outright the best player. You get me? But because he never kept it, he couldn't won it. So I think that should have motivated you to give him it easier. Messi deserves the trophy and no one else. Oh wow! All right. Well, all right then. In the game against Brentford, it was Mendy who saves Chelsea. That's true. And Mendy keep doing it over and over. Donnarumma had a really great impact in a lot of matches he played, and he won a lot of points. So what happened with Mendy? He never played any game because he won. He was one of those guys that kept Chelsea kept Chelsea relevant at that time. And he was no, it was not deserved. All right. So we're getting a split. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put build a poll here to make it easy. We're gonna build a poll and then people can judge. All right, guys. Remember, it's a conversation piece, So if you don't want to like the video based off that, that's not fair because we come here to ask the question. So unless you're just biased towards Messi and Messi should just win it. All right, so let me put Messi here, and then let me see who would vote, and then we can decide. I'm just making the poll, guys. 1 second, I will get back to the chat. And please, guys, do go over to the next channel and give it a sub, guys. All right, that's why we actually run it on both channels at once because we are trying to grow the next channel so we can have some other contents over there. So at least we can have a bigger reach at the end of the day. All right. All right, the one that's here. All right, so this is supposed to be Lewandowski. All right, so the poll is finished, guys. All right, the poll is more than finished. No, thanks everyone for being here so far. So we're gonna give the poll at least a 10 minutes so people can vote. All right, and then we can decide. Okay, all right. So people still saying I did like your page, bro. Love photo, even though we don't agree. Okay, well, respect for that. At least it's still hit the like button. So then I don't know where people turning up from and not liking the video. Yeah. Even though yeah, maybe. Messi the goat. Tevin Wilson. All right, thank you very much. But the GOAT is not a GOAT conversation. And I would consider Messi as the GOAT. That's what people don't understand. I don't have nothing against Messi, guys. This is not a Ronaldo channel. You understand me? I actually think Messi would be up there as I actually would put Messi over Ronaldo, in certain circumstances, natural gifted ability, I would give Messi that. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. But I'm like people getting it wrong. That's the problem. Like they believe that it's an agenda. This is not me saying it. That's why we go to Twitter and ask you a question. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm just saying people should like the video because we're an hour. Normally, an hour we would have fly past 100 likes. But it's surprised we can't even reach 50. All the people are behaving like that. All right, day ones, as you come in, guys, please do hit like button so the visibility can go up on the video. All right. Thanks for joining, DJ Atted and also Genius. CG, the god. Okay. The genius. All right. Thanks for being here as well. No, well, believe me, it looks like people take it very, very personal. This we just ask a simple question and people took it over the top personal. Damn. Wow. All right. Guys, must not be taken in the football. Gosh, man, Bayern would still be able to do what they do with Lewan. Okay. So you're saying that's the reason why. Oh, so that means he's going to get disrespected due to the fact that Bayern is a good team without him. Guys, let me know if you so without Messi, Barcelona is not a good team at all. Because you know why you're doing that? Look how I'm going to show you that you're unfair, This comment, How much players left when Messi left? How much players left Barcelona when Messi left? Guys. So how do we know if those players were still how do we know that if those players were still there, it wouldn't be still a good team? You saw life is funny. CG, the genius. You see it? We can't use that context to say that's why Messi deserved it. You get me? We can't use that context to say something like that, guys. We cannot use that context because players left Barcelona. That's why Barcelona is flopping down right now. Yes, man. We can't do things like that, man. Every time you throw one of your excuses, we have a valid point to clear. Sorry about that, guys. We have a little thing. No one is no, most of the people still there. Oh my God. Oh my God. He says most of the people is still there. Wow. Personal feelings shouldn't come into football conversation. Well, believe me, one. This is one of the conversation that we don't want to have because even though it's Messi and Lewandowski, people still trying to turn it into Messi and Ronaldo. So the first thing they do come here and said, "Oh, it's because you like Ronaldo. That's why you're doing that." I don't have anything against Ronaldo. Ronaldo is not my player. Thierry Henry is my player because I've been watching football so long, you know. So I don't know why. Oh my god. CG. You're comical. I respect you though. I love it. I love the vibe though. Guys, we just do us a favor and smash 50 likes on the video now, guys. You can't do it like that. We're waiting on it, man. Get the video over 40, guys. We're already an hour in, and we have like an hour left to move on to the rest of the stories and highlight certain things. So just get the likes up, guys. It's easy and free to do so. And subscribe while you're getting the likes up, all right? Yeah, man. Oh my God. Who left that normally plays other than Griezmann? Only Messi alone leave, fam. Oh God. Griezmann never did he's still a person, don't? Oh my God. You guys are mad funny, man. They just have a lot of injuries, okay? All right. JD, there is not one criteria for the vote. So what you said is just simple. Messi, Messi, Messi 7 times. All right, no problem. It's cool. It's cool. All right. That's so funny. The Copa America win gave Messi the edge, in my opinion. Jorginho should be all right. So if the Copa America gave him the edge, and that simply means it's because of Messi, and he achieved something that he never did before, so they want to give him that credit. Ronaldo achieved something in that same season that he never did before, so why aren't we put him in second place and then push Lewandowski down and let both of them fight for points? Wasn't that the same season when he brought the goal scoring record in Europe? Let me know, because these things happen, but we act like so. If we're talking about achievements that they never did before, Ronaldo broke one of the all-time records them, and then went for a next one. So why if that's the case, why you never put both of them together? We can sit down the entire day and fight this out, and you're gonna always have an excuse why you shouldn't be there. We have to be honest. And I unbiased. Let me put that in in the video. And I unbiased at the same time. Oh my God. All right, the poll going. Okay, people saying Messi. Wow. All right. We're gonna give the poll a little bit longer then, because we can't just go away and let me get it. Let me see. All right. So Lewandowski 34%, Messi 66%, and we have 29 votes so far. All right, 29 votes so far. Wow. All right, guys, you know, work the votes in, guys. You remember, that's not liking the video, That's just voting, So if you don't want to like the video, no problem. But just vote so that at least we can get the accurate feeling and who you think do deserve to win this one. So we need at least 200 votes. Hello, Richard. What's good?
JD, how you doing?
I'm doing well, because if I told guys, let me know if you want to hear the complete story of the dryer. Because the dryer is completed now, guys, and the story is big time, Yes, the story is big time. So if you guys want to hear the dryer story, you just said the dryer story. The dryer story is fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Because the dryer has a story for its own, and the dryer story should continue.
The dryer
Yes.
story.
Yes, today it's completed today, because it's one of the ridiculous one. We called them yesterday. They said to us that it looks like the site gave problems. So they were mixing up. The site could have only recognized Netherlands and not Belgium. So when they put in the error code, it's a problem. But I got the error code to put in because I put in 2180 BE. So they said it still sent it into Belgium. So that's why it couldn't recognize. That's why they could ship off anything. So it was a problematic situation. They solved it and everything. And then when I got the next page, I can't get to pay for it. And they said I should get it today. So today I can't even get the additional update to pay for it. Remember, they have my previous money for the first dryer, So you have to spend a second time on a second dryer, and then they are going to cancel it and then send my money back. So what if I had only one money? So I'm waiting on the second one. I can't get the link to purchase it, to then wait maybe 2 days more. So I said, no one, tell you what, I'm going to cancel it. So I canceled it. Then they're asking me questions. So I have to tell them all sorts of bad word. Tell them that, listen to me, it's 1 week and you're holding up my life. You get me? And then just go ahead and cancel it, and then drive goes almost to France, to the depot. And actually bought a sharp one, and then I bought a second PlayStation control by these wireless mouse, and the extra card for the mic, the power card, a new one, 5 to 6 more things. I just bought everything, come up to the same amount of money for the dryer alone.
My
So I
Lord.
get a paper dryer at the head office, and I got all these additional things there. So I got the dryer and I brought it back and then installed it and everything. So the dryer have a series for itself, believe me. And no, I have to wait like 3-4 days before they decide that they're going to give me back my money.
Whew.
Yeah, so I know I don't get my money back and I have to wait before.
What a palaver. What a palaver.
Yes,
Instead
so
of get up with the original one. Get up where? You put
yes,
it
so
outside your house and
they never stole it because it was outside, so they never stole it. You can't say someone stole a thing when it was already outside.
not stolen, just get up where?
Yes, but the dryer story is completed, guys. Yeah. So we have some question here. Yes, but guys, just trying to show you that sometimes you have some stories that is ridiculous. It was a very, very tough thing. It's a very tough thing, to go through because it's a very cold country. I know it's extremely cold. You can't dry your clothes and stuff, I can't put myself in that position. I had to get up today and make sure it's done, even though I have enough clothes to wear for as long as possible. But no, you want to have the option. You can't just throw away your clothes them as you finish. Don't have so much money.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, talking about throwing away. Look here. This is the face of Mr. Lewandowski, seated next to Mr. Messi at the Ballon d'Or Awards. I tell you, I almost forgot about the awards taking place. Football is a team game, ostensibly. It's a team game, ostensibly, and so I've not been kicking up an almighty fuss at this award. 186, I believe, or so journalists are responsible for selecting, I believe, 5 choices, and Messi won it by maybe 30 votes. England's very own Henry Winter, writing for the Times, he voted for Jorginho, apparently, the Italian and Chelsea midfielder who had a stellar season. Personally, I think Robert Lewandowski thoroughly deserved to win the award. But I think the popular fans' vote has gone to Lewandowski. The media acknowledge and recognize Lewandowski's outstanding ability. And fortunately,
not to cut
football
you,
is not about just solo awards.
not to cut you, but
Yes,
guys,
sir.
look here. Pep Guardiola saying Lewandowski is equally deserving. So he doesn't want to come out and say, remember, he has a tot of respect for Messi, So if he's going to come out and say that, that means he clearly knows that Lewandowski should win it.
He's been diplomatic.
That is the man that grew with Messi, saying that
Won trophies
Lewandowski
because of Messi.
equally as deserving to win it. So if he's saying something like that, guys, even he knows that it should not be even close the other side. So,
but JD, while I'm on the show, one of the reasons why I decided to just jump on is to ask you one-to-one, face-to-face, and to those in the viewer and subscriber section, what do you think was going through the minds of the journalists when they nominated their Ballon d'Or winner?
I don't know, I think this is disrespectful. This is very, very much disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful to football overall. The reason why I've said that is I like the fact that, because remember I played football, guys. So
right,
if I had that level, if I had reached that level, I want to know that if I do my job, I have a fair chance to win something. You understand me? All kids growing up playing football, that's what they seems to aspire to. You understand me? So anytime you get that chance to deliver something, you want to know, okay, I did something great. Let me see if I can be even amongst these guys, because we know that Messi is the best without a Ballon d'Or. So it doesn't require a Ballon d'Or to know that Messi is the best. You understand me? Or Ronaldo is the best. But at least just give me what I deserve, because at least I can say to my kids, I won a Ballon d'Or. That Messi won 6 of it, but at least I was that good that season that I actually got one. This is something prestigious, is a very prestige award towards your life in football. You get me, guys? So that's why I think Lewandowski will feel all sort of way. You get me? All sort of way. So people should be careful, man. People should be careful and just show the support, man. Show the support, you know? Yeah.
So do you believe that? Well, I assume you do, but are you of the persuasion that journalists can be swayed by a player's reputation that precedes him, such as Messi? Despite what Lewandowski has done statistically with the eye test, which one of the main reasons, I've not delved into all the statistics. You seem to have them at your fingertips. But Lewandowski, for the last couple of seasons I've seen, has been, with the eye test, arguably the premier striker, a superb all-round player for club and country. Playing for Poland, he sticks out like a sore thumb. I mean, Poland rely on him so much. If you think Argentina rely on Messi, you should see what Poland are like. Poland, without Lewandowski, we would not give them a second glance. Be absolutely clear about that.
Thank you very much. Look at what you said, because they said that one of the reasons why Messi might got it's due to the fact that for Barcelona, once he left Barcelona is in turmoil. So then use Lewandowski's comparison with his country. Argentina always have the best set of players. Them from I know I'm watching Argentina from 1994 sensible. I am watching Argentina from 1994 sensible. And Argentina always have the best strikers them on planet Earth and the best attacking players them on planet Earth. The problem was they were always struggling to have a full defensive back and then supporting cast at the same level as their strikers. So why people can't. I'm taking this thing too personal, you know. Guys, you have to be honest to ourselves, man. Lewandowski, he deserves it, man. I have to be honest. I don't think Messi deserved it. I don't think so, and I don't think it should have been even close, because today that kind of show up football a little bit. It kind of show up football a little bit and showcase that you have nothing to aim for. How much goal Lewandowski needed to score to win it? Then let me ask that question to fix the problem. Then. How much goals? How much more he needs? He has 73 goals contribution, and Messi had 62. So how much he needs to go? He needs to go like 140 to class to because Messi won that America's trophy. He needs a 76 more goal contribution to wipe out that trophy. That's what they're trying to tell you, you know. It has to be unanimous for you to give a next man the award. You
know? I think it's a tough one. It's a tough one to take. As I said, look, people like Jorginho had people in his camp thinking that he deserved it. He won the Champions League. He was a member of the team that won the Champions League. He helped win the European Championship with Italy, and he's been instrumental in both teams' success. So football is a really subjective game. That's why I'm not letting my blood pressure get too high. It's such a subjective game when it comes to individual honors. I was a big Ronaldo, Brazilian, El Phenomenon fan, and when he lifted solo trophies, I brought a big smile to my face. But I was aware that it's a team game. Ultimately, you're quite right. If you believe that you're doing the best of your work and you've really contributed and performed outstandingly well, you'd like to think that the footballing community can clap their hand and give you the prize and the merits that your endeavors rewarded or deserve, should I say. So, look, Lewandowski, if you asked him, could he have a better season the last couple of seasons, he'd be hard pressed. I think for Poland, he'd love for Poland to go further in the European Championships. But Bayern Munich, well, of course, he'd like to win the Champions League. But when you think of Bayern Munich and the players they've got at their disposal, Lewandowski stands out and has stood out like a beacon in that team. And to be honest, I mean, I don't think anyone, watch this now, and this could be the acid test, which is why your blood pressure has been raising, JD. The acid test would be this: if we'd woken up and heard that Lewandowski, Robert Lewandowski of Poland and Bayern Munich, is the 2021 Ballon d'Or winner, nobody, and I'm going to say it again, nobody would bat an eyelid. In fact, they would be smiling and saying, you know what? He had some season, because there were some players around, you know, Salah, Messi, Jorginho, Kante. But Lewandowski, you got to give it to him. That boy, that man was a bad boy player. Am I right, Jade? That's it. That's the bottom line.
All right, we have almost 50 people in the chat. Thanks for being here. If you're just arrived, please do hit like button so we can get more visibility. But we're just asking you a question. If you had got up today and heard that Lewandowski won it, do you believe you would have saw 40 million it's saying that Messi doesn't deserve it? 40 million, you know. 40 million people, you know, get up and telling that, and 40 million includes everybody of every walks of earth. I don't think you would have saw 2 million people complaining that Lewandowski don't deserve it. I don't think you would have actually saw that. I think you would have struggled to find 50% believe that he doesn't deserve it. 50%, that's what I would say. You would have struggled to find 50 people on planet Earth believe that he didn't deserve it. And that's what tells me that this guy truly deserves it. I know even Messi fans would say the same thing. Sian Bowen, thanks for being here. You know? Yes. Chelsea, JD, my Chelsea head coach, TT, say it as well. That why Levan didn't get it. Okay. So the Chelsea coach, Thomas Tuchel, saying the same thing. Pep Guardiola saying the same thing. So why are you guys coming here and acting like I'm an idiot? They just did their post match, you know. Since I'm live, and I'm live 1 hour and 20 minutes, you know. Pep Guardiola did his post match 30 minutes ago, and he said the same thing as me. So I want DJ Atted to tell me that Pep Guardiola and Thomas Tuchel don't know nothing about football. Wow.
There were games going on. There are going to be games going on in the Premier League tonight and tomorrow and Thursday, with Manchester United playing Arsenal. And I would put it to you that virtually every manager that is called for their pre-match conference, if asked the question regarding the Ballon d'Or, I think that would almost unanimously be a case of Lewandowski, if he was the winner, being absolutely thoroughly deserving of the award. I mean, look, Messi, arguably one of the greatest players this planet has ever seen. But with regards to his season, but with regards to his recent season and exploit, I know in my head, the two things that spring to my mind is he helped drag a Barcelona team, which included himself, because he wanted out. He wanted out of Barcelona, but for some reason he helped drag his own performances and that of his teammates to within shouting distance of lifting another La Liga title. Ultimately, Barcelona and Messi fell short in that regards, but he proved again that he can still deliver, or try to deliver, with an ailing Barcelona team and declining Barcelona team. And of course, he lifted his first international honor for Argentina with the Copa America. He played pretty well there. And of course, you know, that received a lot of publicity on the world stage, that it was his first title with the national team. But he got a lot of support in that endeavor. He didn't win that trophy on his own. Not at all. The manager was instrumental, and every Jack man in the Argentinian team was responsible. In fact, the tactics involved in Argentina winning the Copa America involved Messi not being the center of attention. It was a case of the manager, Scaloni, I believe his name is, saying, we're not going to put all the burden of expectation around Messi, but everybody's going to get involved and play their part. and that eased the pressure on Messi. In fact, I watched the final against Brazil when Messi had a chance to cap that success in Brazil with a chance to actually score a goal in the dying moments. He had a one-on-one situation with the Brazilian goalie and fluffed his lines. He fluffed his lines, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. So, those were the factors that I would say, yes, Messi, those were his credentials to lift the trophy. But Lewandowski, absolutely a giant of a player,
Are you hearing me, bro?
You go ahead, sir.
No, I'm just asking a question. They said it was based around, because Talk Sports you're saying, because
Talk Sport, yes, one of my favorites.
They said no South American journalists are going to vote for Lewandowski. I don't think Spanish or French journalists go for Leo over Messi. So should they change? Because we have to look at the best way how to get it done, like to make sure the right person win it every single year. Should they change the system or they do it? Because if you have people like this doing their thing, it's going to always be a problematic thing. Because if you're going to have a South America personnel voting there, and you're going to have individual from Spain and the French side, they're going to always jump and vote for Messi there. So what say you? What would be the best way we could fix this to get it done? Let me hear what he had to say here first, and then we'll play it.
Just think he's done it.
Are you hearing it?
I don't think there's any South American journalists going to vote for Robert Lewandowski, right? They're clearly going to vote for Messi. I don't think there's going to be too many Spanish journalists voting for Robert Lewandowski. I think they'd plump for Messi as well. And indeed perhaps French, because of the PSG connection. I think naturally, particularly in South America, they wouldn't vote for Robert Lewandowski. Is that fair? I just think that they're going to be guided a little bit naturally by their instincts to vote for their own homegrown player and somebody that they know better. And make no mistake about it, generally speaking, it's easier on the eye than the other contender. However, that's taking nothing away from the other contender's achievements, and I just think he's still won it.
It was echoing all short.
It was echoing, but I heard loud and clear. You could hear what that was Ali McQuest, the former Scottish striker.
No, because it was I didn't turn on the echoing software, so that's why. So sorry about that. It's my fault. I will fix that. All right.
No problem. We heard it clear enough, and that was pretty clear. I just go back to the fundamental criteria that the Ballon d'Or operates under. It's journalists from across the world, but they all have consciously or unconsciously certain biases that might come into play. So yes, in South America, there may be a tendency to vote for a Messi as opposed to a Lewandowski. That's pretty clear. But I don't place too much, and I in fact, the football fans out there, I don't know how much store they place on these individual accolades. I know in England, oftentimes people don't pay too much attention and place too much store on that. They'd be far more interested in the national team or the club teams doing very well. Mo Salah, fantastic. He's had a fantastic season last year. People didn't expect him to lift the Ballon d'Or, but they'd be delighted if he helped Liverpool win the Champions League. It's a very subjective honour. Lewandowski is, by common consent, a terrific player, and I think I'm not going to place too much store in it going forward. To be honest, I'm looking forward to Lewandowski. I'm hopefully beating the likes of Russia to make it to the World Cup in Qatar. So Lewandowski, I salute. You're a phenomenal player, fantastic servant for Bayern Munich and for Poland. We know that you're a great player. Journalists know you're a great player. You more than warranted and deserved this title and this particular trophy. But you're a big man.
Let me know if it's echoing, yeah? Because I turn on one of the softwares, all right?
All right.
I don't think there's any South American journalists going to vote for Robert
Still
Lewandowski,
echoing.
right?
Still echoing.
They're clearly going to vote.
All right, so
Still-
that means I need to rectify something, because the software should stop that. I don't understand why.
It sounds very clear. If you could get rid of the echo, that'd be fantastic because you can hear the audio itself very, very clearly. Clear as a bell.
Yeah, remember I have everything here in it, so
For Messi.
still
I don't think there's going to be too many Spanish journalists voting for Robert Lewandowski. I think they.
All right, so I will fix that on the next video. Sorry about that, guys, but look like I'm having some trouble with echoing because I was trying to clear up the muffled sounds because the last time you guys said certain words were actually going in and out. So I was trying to fix that. So when I'm finished with this stream, I will have to fix that. So
Jay,
for me,
I was going to say, go ahead, JD. I was going to ask you what's your personal criteria for a player winning the Ballon d'Or?
I think because it's an individual award, I would still say your stats at the end of the day should be influencing winning. So you still should win a trophy or something, yes. But once you have the best stats and your team went to all competition and give it their all and did well, I'm okay with that when you collect 1 or 2 trophies. You get me? Lewandowski, he did the same thing, right? He did the same thing, regardless of what people think. Maybe the trophy that he won, people expect his team to win it regardless. So that's the problem. But it's still a trophy nonetheless. You get me? So that's why I would say his stats with his trophy and also did well for his country when he has so much things, a tall order to be effective for his country. And he still did a very good job, if not a better job than Messi, because he has more goals and more assists for his country in a weaker team. He did better than Messi as well. So because he never won the Euros, it can't be comparable. Okay, well, he won his league. He won his league with his club. But you guys are going to tell me that it's because his club is already his club is already high powered. So that's why his part that he takes with his club is not counted as high. No, it's hard for me to believe that. You understand me?
I'd have to agree with you, JD. I'd have to agree. His contribution in a stellar team, a big, high-powered team like Bayern Munich, it cannot be underestimated. Without his goals, it would be difficult, certainly a harder task for Bayern Munich to win the Bundesliga. Lewandowski, his build-up play, his running off the ball. I mean, he's a role model. I mean, his hunger and desire, year after year, season after season, is, for my money, right up there with the likes of Messi and Ronaldo. He deserved this award, and those numbers are 40. Did you say 40 odd million complaints or messages of support?
Yes, 40 millions. But people will say it's almost 8 billion people in the world, so that's not so much. They're just gonna move the goalpost, believe me. And by the end of the day, we are gonna check it up, and then the next video that we do, we're gonna tell you how much million people complains. And I can bet it's gonna top 200 million. Because this story will not leave, and the 200 million people will not just include normal citizens. It's going to include footballers. If you had made footballers voted for the 2020-2021 season, I can tell you if Messi comes 3rd or 4th in the Ballon d'Or, he comes close. And footballers' vote should be counted more because footballers playing against the youths them. So journalists should not. You remember the time when Henderson won the award for Liverpool?
Yes.
When it was by 1,000,000 times better KDB, and people saying, "What are you talking about?" They come out and tell you all sort of foolishness. Oh, it's about what you do and you can't see. A man say, "But you're playing football, so what you can't see on the football pitch?" These are the madness goes around when you leave pundits to do these things. I have this video. channel complaining, you know. It's a long time. I don't know how I don't just lose it one day, you know. But it's a long time I've been complaining, you know. It's not just Jamaica content here. It's a long time they're doing this madness, you know. They gave Endisna award over KDB, you know, and people wanting to give you they tell you that KDB has a more successful season Endisna had a more successful season. You know. They were trying to convince people, and even the people on the panel saying, "What are you talking about?
De Bruyne.
No stats. Even if you're blocking lanes, guys, if you play football and you're talking about interception and blocking lanes, it's effective. But people still can count that as well. They still can count that, and it never make no sense. These are the madness if you leave people that are non-football individuals to give away awards. Believe me, when it comes on to bias and people that just bias flat out. Because that year, Liverpool was getting all the hype and no one wanted Man City to win anything. So the players, they're not going to give them credit. At one point, they said, it's because City team is too good. So that's the reason why Henderson get it. But the previous year, you guys tell me that Liverpool was the greatest team ever. So, in the world, City team is too good. So, guys, you need to go back to ESPN and Sky and those things. Guys, you need to check the history, you know. These things happen, you know.
I was watching ESPN last night regarding this topic, and yeah, I think it's akin to an old boys network. I think it was almost akin to giving a bly to Lionel Messi, bearing in mind he may not be at the height of his powers for too much longer, and they couldn't really, hand on heart, make too much. They couldn't make too much head nor tail of Messi winning this award. There was a sheepishness. There was a genuine sheepishness amongst the pundits.
Charity. They want to give him a charity send-off award.
Does he need it? JD,
No,
does he need it?
He never needed the seventh.
There it is.
Guys, I'm not saying he didn't. He never needed it, you know. But he never. If you didn't, you don't. Messi don't need charity. Messi's one, if not the best footballer ever, graced planet Earth.
Let's be clear. So where he's standing is.
If he's the best on planet Earth, Messi does not need charity awards. So if ESPN will come out and tell you that this is maybe they just give him it because maybe my next 2 years he's gonna fade out. How can you own football platform saying things like that? That makes no logical sense.
Nope. Look at that comment down there, JD.
Okay.
Please reply to that.
Messi, he said Messi, 14 assists for Messi and 4. Lewandowski had only 4.
Well, rewind to the other comment, which is akin to this. Rewind to that last comment that you had, which is comparing. Are you overlooking comparing a midfielder and their contribution to a striker? What do you make of that? Can you compare a midfielder's performance to a striker? They're suggesting that Messi is far more deserving than a striker.
No, let me just clear this. DJ Atted, you can't. The season that they're using to dictate what he did was 2020, 2021. All right? That is what they used to get it. In that year, Messi had 18 assists. So he never even got it right. Messi had 18 assists. Lewandowski had 17 assists. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's not accurate. Messi had 18 and Lewandowski had 17 in all competition for club and country.
And can you reiterate, JD? Let me just check as well. Reiterate, in that season, 20 to 21, what was the goal situation for Messi and Lewandowski?
Put it on the screen because you see some people, they just tell a barrage a lie and try to confuse people, you know. So let me make sure I go back to it again and do it again. So Messi, we're going to show Messi's stats so people don't get overly twisted because I don't know where they're getting those stats from. So Messi, all right. So we change it here and put it to season. and go to all. So 20 all no, not all season, 2020, 2021.
That's what
Not
we're looking at.
champions, all competition. We're putting it up on the screen so people can see that. DJ, stop it now, man. You know you're not talking the truth. No, don't do that, man. We have all the system here to show you the actual facts, and you're going to tell a lie like that. You don't need to see you don't need to say things like that. Look, 2021 season, guys. Hope you can see it well, guys. Hope you can see it well. It's very big. Let me put it up even bigger. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it even one couple percentage bigger. You're seeing it good enough? Richard? It's big on the screen, you know. No, you're muted. You're muted.
Sorry, no, it's quite big. It could be, maybe it's just me and my it is clear enough. It could be bigger, but this is clear enough. But say what you see. You're not lying. Say what you see.
All right. No, I'm telling you, look, and it says filtered by season 2020 to 2021.
Go ahead, proceed.
By club, all clubs, league rankings, league type, all types, filtered by competition, all competition, filtered by position, all position, filtered by coaches, all coaches. So no one. And no, then we go to what Messi did in the calendar year. All right. So Messi played 36 games in La Liga. 36. It's here. It's here. The big 36 is here. DJ Atted, please look again. 30 goals, 15 assists. All right. So he had 15 assists in La Liga alone. So that means you're lying. You're telling lie even on your own player. All right, so he had 15 assists in La Liga alone. In the Copa del Rey, he played 5 times. He had 3 goals and 1 assist. So that's 16 assists already. In the Champions League, he played 6 games. He had 5 goals and 2 assists. So that makes it 18 goals. So you're taking off 4 goals off your players' season. He had 18 goals, 18 assists.
18
right?
assists.
And 38 goals for club only. So he had here alone he had 56, right? 56 goal contribution. 56 in his club alone, right? Guys, you follow me here. 56 goal contribution for club alone. All right. So and then we are going to go down and count for his country, which is the World Cup qualification South America. That's what he did for the entire year. It's showing you from the 10th of the 9th of the 10th, 2020. You're seeing it on the screen. He scored 1 goal against Ecuador. And then he scored 1 goal against Chile. Then he scored 3 goals against Bolivia. And then he scored 1 goal against Uruguay. The last one was the 11th of the 10th. So that simply means the last time he scored was Uruguay. So go and check Messi's stats. All right. So go and check Messi's stats. The last time he scored for Argentina was against Uruguay. All right, because it's on it. So he scored 1, 3 is 4, 5 here and 6. He has no assists, none in the tournament. So he has 6. All right, so you put 6 on the 38, you get 44. And that will bring him up to 62 goal contribution. All right, so he has 44 goals and 18 assists. And then when you go to Lewandowski's year, he had 73. It was no close. If you want me to go, if you're just joining and you want me to go over Lewandowski, we can do it. But we don't have much time, so we wanted to throw as much in it, all right? Yes, you are wrong. DJ Atted, subscribe to the channel for that. And make sure you like every video because you're wrong. And this is the place where you're going to always get the actual, maybe not the conversation might not go your way, but at least you're going to get the correct stats. No. In his Gold Cup, not in No, not it. We are talking. Look what we're talking. We never talk about the competition. You want me to go in the competition itself? No, we said here. Look. No, we said World Cup qualification South America. Genius, please stop manipulating the people. All right. We are talking about this. Give with the date. Give with the date. Give with the date. Look how life funny. Give with the date for the tournament. We are waiting. Genius, give with the date for the tournament. And then we're gonna go and get Messi start from that tournament. DJ Atted, you're gonna learn something now. Give with the date for that tournament. And you're gonna see that the computer don't wrong. Genius, give with the date for the tournament, please. Give with the date for the tournament, and then we can pull it up and show you. So that's what you're mixing up, because you're adding. Give with the date for the tournament. Let me show you here. See there, Copa America. This is Copa America. Messi scores against Chile. 6th of the 14th. Look, 6th of the 14th. 1. Messi scored 2 on the 6th of the 29th of the 6th, 29th of June. He scored 2 against Bolivia. And here, the 7th of the 4th, he scored 1. And then he had 1 assist here, 2 assists here, 1 assist here, and 1 here. Look, that is, look, you know. 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5.
A point of order, JD. Do you know if in the Copa in the World Cup qualification, do they include assists?
No, I got he put June 2021. Yes, and we put it in. Look, we are gonna add the 9 to it. we're gonna put the 9 to it. You're gonna put the 9 on it as well. So 62 plus 9. 62. Yeah. We add that one in it as well, and then we're gonna put in Lewandowski's internationals aside from the World Cup qualifiers. All right, so Messi had 71 goal contribution, included everything that he plays, everything, you know. So you guys are satisfied now. All right, so we're gonna count that in that season as well. 71. All right, so we're gonna go back for Lewandowski. We only put for just the World Cup qualifiers for Lewandowski. Look how Lewandowski will blow Messi out of the ballpark now. Look how they're going to change the thing now. Look, we're going to put in Lewandowski. So we all agree, guys, 71 goal contribution for Messi. Included the Copa America. 71, guys, 71. We all agree on that? 71. Let me put it in the chat. 71 with all of them included. 71 goal that season. 71, guys. Are you Messi fans, are you okay with that? 71? Let me get some comment, because we are trying to finish off, you know, so we want to get to a point. So 71. We're gonna move on to Lewandowski now, guys, because look, you know, guys, the stats sheet for 2021 is finished, you know. So you can't manufacture an next goal to put on it, you know, or 2 goals, you know. You can't manufacture it. So 71. 71, it's done. The page is done for 2020, 2021. Messi has 71 goal contribution. That is incredible. That is incredible, guys. That is incredible. That is incredible. You guys all agree, right? 71. So let me put the 71 in the chat. 71. So we're going to go to Lewandowski now. 71. That is incredible. And guys, please smash the like button, guys. As they come in, we have like 7 more minutes. We are going to go over a little bit more. So let's get us to the 50, guys. All right. We need like 3 more to pass the 50. And we need 2 hours. Wow. This video is struggling. Yes, Christoph, we tell them to do their own research, but 71, it is 71 goal contribution, 71. This is the website telling you, and we are counting. So 71, they can do their research. Lewandowski, no, let me put in Lewandowski. So 71 it finishes, 71. You can't count PSG numbers in it, 71, it stops. PSG was a complete new season, so you can't falsify and put in PSG stats. PSG was a complete season, complete different season. And if you put Lewandowski's stats after the season starts, it's done. No, please, genius, go back and check it out. Don't tell me that you're playing FIFA. Go back on all the website and check it and see if it's not 71. Because I don't want you to tell you're patching everything. I will put it to 71. We'll beef it up to 71. All right. So Lewandowski. Oh my God. Lewandowski. All right.
You don't want to bet against Genius, you know. He's playing FIFA as we speak.
All right, Lewandowski. That's the only thing I'm not going to bet him on FIFA. The game itself, I'm not going to bet him on that because you have a lot of game mates and I
game made.
All right, so we want to get Lewandowski. All right, Lewandowski 2020. Guys, hope you're seeing this. We are putting in all competition, all everything. So all everything. And we're going to press show. So we're going to get everything that the guy did in 2020, 2021.
Let's
all right?
see. Fascinating.
So Lewandowski
nice.
2020, 2021 season. Bundesliga, he played 29 games. As you guys know, Messi played 36.
36.
That is 7 more games more than Lewandowski. Lewandowski scored 41 goals.
How many?
41 goals. Is it that's wrong or right? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if this stats is wrong. In that season, he scored 41 goals.
In 29 games?
41 goals in 29 games. Let me know if that is all right, guys. 41, compared to 30, from Messi, with 36 games, 41 goals. Assists in that same amount of game is 11. Messi had 14. Yeah, 14, I think. Yeah, 14. 14
so that's 52. 14. So 52 so far.
51.
52 so far.
No, this is 52 so far. It's 52. All right, no problem. But I'm asking you. You are telling me what to go to and we are going there. So 52 so far. 52. So let's write it down. 52. In that season, 52.
He needs 21 to surpass Messi. 21 to surpass Messi. Keep counting.
So are we lying? In that season, did he not play 6 games? All right. And he scored 5 goals in that 6 games. So 5 plus 52.
57.
And then the World Club Cup, he played 2 games. He scored 2 goals and had 1 assist.
What? Around 60. 6-0 on the tally count.
3 goals contribution to that so far. We're adding them up, He played in the DFB Pokal. He played only 1 game. He never scored nor assisted a goal. So that's fair. In the Super Cup, he played 1 game and never scored or assisted a goal. And then in the UEFA Super Cup, he played 1 game and assisted 1. So we add that to it as well. So 1 goal contribution. So for club and country,
61.
no, for all thing.
Just club so far. 61.
Competitions. Good Lord. So, guys, what kind of? I think you're a Messi fanboy. That's the only truth. So let me say, so for club so far, they said he had the 48 goals and 13 assists, and 48 goals and 13 assists supposed to come up to 61, right? Am I checking right? So let me check.
61 for Lewandowski so far.
1 year and carry over the 1, so that should be 61. 61, there. For club alone, 61. No. We are going to continue. For the Euros 2020, As you can see here, he played against Slovakia. He's played against Spain. He scored 1 against Spain, right? Yes, you see it here. Scored 1 against Spain. So we had that one. We had that 1 and 2. He scored 2 against Sweden. So he scored 3 goals. Because
64.
you guys had everything up, and you're gonna get embarrassed.
64 as we speak.
About the games that he scored, just to verify that he scored in those games. That is how accurate the software is. All right, so then we go, and then the Champions League to prove as well, to show how accurate it is. And then the Super Cup to show you how accurate it is, where the 1 assist came from. So nobody here lying. All right, and then the World Cup qualifiers here. You saw here, he scored 1 against Hungary, 2 against Andorra, that's 3 goals. Albania, he scored 1, that's 4 goals. And San Marino, he scored 2, that's 6 goals. And he scored 2 against Andorra again, that's 8 goals. And 4 assists in that same time. So 4 and 8 is 12.
Yeah, that's 74?
No, so 1 and 3 and 2, it's 6. And this is 76 already. And the page is not... so the page is not finished. 76 goals contribution already, and page is not finished. All right, so international friendlies, we can't count them.
So from 62, you added a further 14.
Nations League, yeah, Nations League, we can add that in it. Nations League, League A. He scored 2 goals against Bosnia, 1 assist in this game. So that's 3. And then against the Netherlands, he has 1 assist. All right, so that's 4 more goal contribution.
So that's 80 by your reckoning?
And put 1 over here. So in total, he has 80 goals contribution. 80, guys, 80 in all competition in 2020-2021 season. 80. Comparing to Messi's 71. So the more you talk, the more you push it away from Messi. It doesn't matter. People saying San Marino laughing out loud. The man scores, so it's 80. So he still beat out Messi. So why are we complaining? You know, we saw the facts. Everything what you guys did for 2 hours fighting, we still get Lewandowski by a wide margin in the stats. Because that's 9 extra goal contribution. So we have to be honest to yourself. So what say you, Richard?
Robert Lewandowski deserved the Ballon d'Or. He would have absolutely been justified in being given this accolade for an absolutely outstanding season in an outstanding career. To be given the Ballon d'Or would have been nothing other than absolutely justified. We are looking at, if not quite a scandal, we can see that favoritism, biased, previous, we've got previous on this, and this is what we're looking at here. Messi's reputation has preceded him. The fact that he won with Argentina his first international trophy has counted for a lot. Again, we may not see Messi lift a major trophy again. He may not lift a major club trophy again.
It's a history with Neymar and Mbappe. What are you talking about?
You know your football, and I know that you think you think quite favorably about PSG. There's no given that they will lift the Champions League trophy, but we'll wait and see. But again, I'm gonna just go back to where I'm coming from anyway, and I'd like to find out what the actual chat are saying. Lewandowski deserved the trophy, but it's a subjective trophy at the end of the day. Just like Muhammad Ali, when he won or should I say, he'd lost his title as world heavyweight champion when the U.S. government took away his right to box, but he was still seen as the people's champion. And Joe Frazier had the title, but the people's champion meant an awful lot.
Cesar Weck says here, Lewandowski plays 99% international games. He is never injured. That also should makes the difference. But look, Messi played 7 more games in the club, in the club league than Lewandowski. Lewandowski played 20 games. So he was actually not playing much of those games because he was injured. So he never played all of the games, and in 29 games he scored 41 goals in the Bundesliga and 11 assists. So in a sense, he played less games. You get me? So
people will be talking about this trophy in the years to come, but again, it's an individual accolade. The football, the world of football, it's about winning trophies. As a team, we acknowledge Lewandowski's outstanding ability as an individual, but also as a team player. And I'm going to add this: he's quite a man and quite a professional in the way he has acquitted himself. I've not heard any comments from Lewandowski poo-pooing, cussing, acting up unduly. The man is a professional of the highest order.
His face tells it all. He was upset.
And why not? And why not? But he's not barking out. He's not raising, his facial expression. Of course, he has a right to be crestfallen. But with the amount of feedback from pundits, from fans, from journalists, we can see and acknowledge that Lewandowski's achievements over the 2021 season and campaigns that he was a part of have not gone unrecognized. Mr. Robert Lewandowski, we salute. We salute you as we respect Mr. Lionel Messi, but we salute you for your achievements, because your achievements warranted on the football field of play, warranted a Ballon d'Or award. So we are awarding you the unofficial Ballon d'Or for the 2021 season. And make no mistake about it, you can't pull the wool over people's eyes on that.
The official Ballon d'Or goes to Lewandowski, guys. I'm very sorry, but it goes to him. I know the vote here, 99 people voted so far, and Messi got 63% and Lewandowski got 37%. So I guess normally we get like easy, 1,000 people voted. We had more than 1,000 people pass through. Thanks for the 50 likes, guys. I know we normally get 200 likes in this time, but you never know. We're glad because at least people engage in this conversation and we learn something because people gave from their side. But it's just my opinion. I think that Lewandowski deserves it, and I'm not being harsh on Messi. I'm gonna read out the rest of the chat as well. Messi playing how he plays, get those stats compared to Lewan, who is normally fed. Come on, man. De Bruyne add those stats. De Bruyne win every year. Okay. So it goes to our next part now that Messi is playing from a different level. So and Lewandowski literally get the ball to him. So that's why he's so great. So we should give Messi credit for his dribbling ability to get to the park. Yeah. You never seems to get certain. Anytime you put these comparisons, you get some joke, man. Yo, the man's telling you, Richard, that the dribbling ability of Messi to get him in that position to score that amount of goal, to compete with Lewandowski alone should make him get that award.
I'm trying not to bite my bottom lip. I'm trying not to bite my tongue in responding. I mean, Messi's an interesting figure. We've already made it absolutely clear that this is one of the unique players that has ever donned and laced up a pair of football boots. And by his standards, his highly exalted standards, 2021 wasn't his most stellar year. But it was a good standard. He achieved some things. And he still remained one of the outstanding footballers on the planet. But JD, I can see where some of the comments that come up on the screen are going. As a former player, again, I'm going to say, can you differentiate between an attacking midfielder compared to a striker's position? I've always suggested that the hardest thing actually on a pitch is to score a goal. To put the ball between the posts is the hardest thing. But you're a player who's been there. Can you just share and tell the viewers alike what's involved here in this debate?
The reason why Messi would consider as the greatest, Monica, Vilimkova, thanks for being here. Hope you subscribe, and people that enjoy the conversation, please do subscribe. And even if you don't, maybe you will come back at a different topic and you might like the other one. But at least you saw that we try to be objective and don't.
Hi, Monica.
We go.
I hope it is Monica.
It's weird. The stats lies. All right. Yes. So for me, I think that because Messi literally did the dribbling. So he's the assisters of most of his own goals. That's what you have to give Messi credit for, because he does so much of the heavy lifting for himself. So that's what CT the genius trying to say here. I understand that. I respect that. That makes it double time harder, because some of the goals that Lewandowski gets, he gets as a poacher, get in on the ball. He reads the ball better. And Messi can't do those things that Lewandowski does. That's the difference as well. And that's very hard. To be a poacher like him, it's very hard. It's very hard. And remember his size as well, you know. So his size helped him out because Messi's smaller. He's a smaller frame. So I understand where he's coming from. What Messi does at that rate, that's why he's one of the greatest. But if we're talking about an individual season, we have to say that Lewandowski should get it, because tell you what, if you are just telling me that, okay, someone had to feed him, check the amount of chances that he gets to his conversion rate, and then you will figure out how clinical he is. And
there's a word.
Respect based on his clinical ability.
There's a word, JD. There's a word, clinical.
And he can dribble. We know that. Remember, I played the game. So I know I would give Messi 100% of the time that he has to dribble and then finish the chances. So it's very hard. But remember, you're talking about a man that to be start and stop and being clinical and being a poacher at the same time. It's very harder to do that. So CT, make sure you stop playing FIFA football and play the real football, and then you come at me. You get me? You come at me when you come on to football. Please, I'm begging you. And I can go outside and demonstrate everything that you're talking about, and then you will realize what I'm saying. So the dribbling and the scoring, yes, Messi get that hands down. But remember, the man is a poacher and a clinical striker. So the clinical edge counts. You get me?
And of course, JD, and within that, JD, you can help point this out. As a striker of world repute and renown, the defenders, the managers of opponents will have eyes and ears and legs and toes and knees looking out for Mr. Lewandowski in that box. They will be on his case. He's being buffeted. They're watching him.
Season.
And yet he finds a way.
Goal contribution with people trying to stop him.
Oh, yes.
You know how incredible that is? I wonder if CG really understand what's going on. Do you know how incredible that is? Yeah, but thank you, Warren, for coming in. And guys, please, we're going to shut off soon. Please do smash the like button. This was a great one. We are going to continue a little bit and give people their takes, because we don't like to leave people hanging. You know, so ask away a few questions. We will try and do 5 extra more. Wunwun said he's not just a poacher. He's actually a great player. His touch, his hold up, play, his technique, His finishing, his ability to hold up the ball under pressure, vision and passing is all great. That's where we just came from, because that's what you're talking about. That means he comes in the second season after just breaking our record. Everyone trying to stop him. And then he come up and utilize all of those abilities you talk about and get 80 more goal contribution. So CT, we have to be honest to ourselves. The guy is a very good player.
Have you heard of Shamar Nicholson? Have you heard of Boza? Have you heard of Boza? Have you seen Boza? Have you seen how difficult it is to score goals? No, JD. Before you leave this site, I mean, Wun, fantastic description of Mr. Lewandowski. JD, can you please just clarify and paint the picture of what a striker of the highest repute is and what it takes to knock a ball into the goal? It may sound simple on paper. We've got Boza. Boza is meant to be one of our Jamaican shining lights. Have you seen the travails of Haka? Oh, well, forget Haka. No, Haka, that's the other one. Boza, have you seen the travails of what Boza has to go through? It's not an easy thing, to put the ball in the back of the net.
We don't want to damage the show and touch it. We don't want to damage and disrespect Boza like that. But we do it for the next show, guys. We do it for the next show. But
me not disrespect, Me not disrespect. What I'm saying is, for the likes of Boza and all strikers out there, I am saluting, because I maintain putting the ball in the back of the net, whether from 2 yards, 3 yards, 5 yards, 10 yards, 15, with your head, with your knee, with your ankle. It is a difficult task, and Wun subbed it up beautifully by describing him as a great player in many aspects, technically and as a clinical finisher. And he should have been deserving of that award of the Ballon d'Or as a clinical, wonderful player. We salute you,
Richard. I wish what's his name again? BD Core would have been here. I've been fighting for Messi for around 5 years on the internet. So the fact that I actually go against him this time,
that's saying something.
My old videos when I'm fighting with BD Core and everyone, telling them Messi is maybe the greatest footballer, and they keep telling me all sort of things. Oh, people padded his career, and I always stood up for Messi. But today I literally came out here and just start the truth, and then people come here just acting a certain way and don't want, it's like you can't talk the truth. It's like you learn that you should always just go with the narrative when you actually have pure facts in front of you.
Well, JD, usually you're a man who speaks not only with his heart on his sleeve, but you tell things as you see it. So I and my friend here, we want to ask you again, and you need to double down or to back up and back out. Are you playing the agitator? Are you playing the agitator, or are you saying that as day follows night, you, a supporter in previous years of Mr. Leo Messi, on this occasion are dead certain in your resolve that Lewandowski deserved this award?
Please go back at the start and type in every video that you saw BD Core in it and others, and you hear me fighting Messi. All of the UK guys them don't rate him. The American guys them don't rate him so much. I was the one that always fighting for Messi. So it's on the channel. Remember, that's a good thing about YouTube. It's actually logged, so people can find it. So go back. It's on the channel, guys. You can go back there, But believe me, Lewandowski should win this one. No doubt. No doubt. The guy is class, guys. The guy is class, And the guy did what he had to do, but he just born in the era in which you have two of the greatest players ever.
And he's a Pole. And he's a Pole, which is maybe not as fashionable. This is a tough one. I'm going to be listening out to Talk Sport and to BBC 5 Live, and I'm going to be checking out some articles from London, England, to feedback and see what they make of this decision. So I'll feedback.
I'm going to listen, but before we leave, we want to talk about what Ronaldo says, because Ronaldo really hit out at the Ballon d'Or, don't?
I heard he said something, and you know what? Because I didn't want to jump and I didn't want to raise my temperature. So I saw Ronaldo's name and I thought, why are they dragging Ronaldo into this thing? What did he actually say? What was said? What was said?
I'm trying to look for exactly what he says.
Because I saw the article and I deliberately avoided it on the on the BBC website. I didn't want to read it because I didn't want any excessive trouble.
You don't want to leave anything unturned on this. And guys, let me know if it's a big story, if we should always put it out on the channel or put it out on the other channel. Let me go over to the Wemaxit channel and send you the link, guys. So if we can get even 20 people to subscribe, or the 20 more people, that would be very good. So we're going to drop the link for that, and 20 people in the chat, just go over there and subscribe to it. So we're trying to do it now. All right, Wemaxit Football, because it's streaming over there as well. Yeah, Wemaxit Football. We're gonna read what says there. Yeah. All right. So Wemaxit Football. All right. So this is Wemaxit Football. It's a long time I don't go over there. So yes. So Wemaxit Football, guys. This is the link. I'm gonna put it here 2 times, so you guys can just give me some support over there. 10 or so people can just go over there and subscribe, you know. It will really help because we're planning to kind of separate the contents them and spread them out, you know. But we want at least some support over there, so we can get some likes and things. So people, if 10, 15 people can go over there and put a like on it, just help out the video. We are trying to promote that channel as well. So we already have 1,000+ people over there. This is the first video we are putting back on it. We deleted all of the videos. We had like maybe 15, 25, 30 videos on it, I think. Yes, so guys, just please hit the link and just subscribe over there. We will wait on you guys to return. All right? Yeah, man. All right, subscribe. All right, thanks for that, CG. We're going to start putting out content over there regular, and it's going to be mainly European based. We will still intertwine it with Caribbean and Concacaf just the same. But we're going to work out more things. You understand me? Yeah, we're going to work out a lot of things. But we have so much content, and sometimes we want the contents to be seen. So we can't use one channel to do everything. So please go over there, guys, and just drop a like on it and a sub, guys. All right?
I'm going to go and check it out myself. And by the way, CG the genius, I like the comment you've got here to balance things up. I love that comment there.
I like his behavior. At least he's questioning things, and I like that because I don't want to come here and just want everyone to go my way. No. I like being challenged, you know, but it's when people just trying to be overly biased, I can't stand it. All right, guys, 2 people watching it over there. Thanks. I don't know much likes it's on over there. We didn't even get a comment over there. Wow. So people, we have 3 likes over there, guys. Get it to 15 people, 15 likes or so now, guys. All the man subscribe and the guys then don't even do anything over there. So get it to some likes over there, guys. We are watching it here, you know. So get it some likes over there, you know. Let me. Okay, Christoph, respect. All right, all of the people, just drop a like on it. We're gonna go through the message. The
Ronaldo.
Don't worry, sir. We're gonna stop with the Cristiano Ronaldo conversation. All right, so let me see if 3 people go over there. Thanks very much. The smash up. All right, Jacob, large up, JD. All right, respect. People over there. All right, 603, 606. All right, P Jacob, thanks very much, man. Just drop a comment, guys, and just drop a like on the video, man. It's really appreciated. All right, we are going to start stream over there. Yes. All right, no problem. Let me just put up what Ronaldo says, and let me zoom it so you can see it as well. You know, because Ronaldo. All right, so Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo says today's debacle explains why of Pascal Ferre's statements last week. So that means he had something against someone that said something about him last week, stating that I confided in him, he meant that his only ambition was stated that I confided him that his only ambition was to end my career with more Ballon d'Or or than Lionel Messi. Pascal Ferry lied. use my name to promote himself and promote the publication he works for. It is unacceptable that the person responsible for awarding such a prestigious award can lie in this way. In total disrespect for someone who has always respected France football and the Ballon d'Or, and lied again today, justifying my absence. Oh wow! From the gala with an alleged quarantine that has no reason to be. I always congratulate whoever wins within sportsmanship and fair play that shaped my career from the beginning. Okay, wow. Damn. The man going in. Wow. That shaped my career from the beginning. And I do it because I'm never against anyone. I always win for myself and the clubs I represent. I win for myself and those who wish me well. I don't win against anyone. The greatest ambition of my career is to win national and international titles for the clubs I represent and for my countries. My country's national team. The greatest ambition of my career is to be a good example to all those who are or wish to be professional footballers. My biggest career ambition is to have my name written in golden letters in the history of the world football. In the history of world football. I finished by saying that my focus is already on the next game of Manchester United and everything that together with my teammates and our supporters, we can still conquer this season. The rest of it, the rest is just the rest. Okay, so he's saying they're lying for the reason that he never showed up. He said they used him to promote the actual award. Yes, and he's telling lies. All right, so thanks guys for going over there and smashing the like button. All right, just please smash the subscription and finish as well. Respect. Thanks for that, man. All right, yeah, man. So basically, clearly, it's showing up a lot of them that it's just not an award that goes to the best players. Then you get me? Yes. So Ronaldo coming out. So what say you, Richard? They would have done on that statement, you know? And people in the chat, let me know.
I didn't hear the direct quote from this Pascal Ferrer, but Ronaldo seems to be suggesting that whatever he said was said either out of context or not said at all. It's almost a case of he said, no, he said. So his word against the other gentleman. So it's a tricky one, and we don't want to get libeled. But,
no, but he's saying things
yes,
that can be questioned. He's saying he's not there because they didn't want him there, basically. Don't tell people that he had some quarantine problems and all sort of things. Or maybe Ronaldo, someone need to ask him about that so he can tell him that he didn't turn up or something. But he's just showing them that he's lying because they're telling people wrong things.
Well, from the time that Ronaldo himself is saying that they are lying, then that means that somebody else has a case to answer for, and he's calling people out.
Yes.
For things that have been attributed to him. And that's a very strong set of quotes from Ronaldo. No doubt about it.
Saying because he wants people to come out and challenge him. And normally when people does things like that, that means they're telling the truth.
Right. That's usually the way of it.
Yes, that's usually the way of it. 5% of the time when someone wants you to challenge him, on statements like this, like, oh, he's selling that. Listen to me. You're lying. You're telling people that I couldn't pass certain rules. That's why I couldn't come here because of restriction of the virus or whatever. That's not true. You know? So he's pulling him up and telling that he's lying. And worse, he puts it up like to say that Ronaldo, he wants to pit Ronaldo against Messi, like he wants to say his sole ambition was to finish with more Ballon d'Or than Messi. I don't think a person should come out and say something like that. Let me know, chat, if you agree with that.
To someone who's just walked in and saw that particular quote that we can see on the screen from is that ESPN?
Yes, ESPN, yeah.
From that quote, to the uninitiated or untrained eye, that could simply suggest as well that, oh, Ronaldo is jealous of Messi, so he doesn't even want to be there to see Messi collect or know that Messi's collecting another Ballon d'Or, and he's only interested at this stage if he gets it, and he's not going to share in and applaud Messi. And I tell you what, that's one of the reasons why I didn't delve into the quote. I will have a look at the article, but I don't want any isms and schisms and bad blood between these two wonderful, great players. I'm not having it.
Praftan said, in Piers Morgan interview, Ronaldo himself said he wants at least one more Ballon d'Or than Messi. So you guys decide who is the liar. It's Ronaldo. No. What the guy was trying to insinuate, stating that that is sole reason to stay in football.
Right.
Ronaldo never said that.
Right.
He wants to make out the guy to be a bad person. That's what Ronaldo trying to say. He said that in the Piers Morgan interview. That's true because I heard it. So it's true. That's true. But you can interpret it that way. But he's saying that he spoke with him. He said he spoke with him in confided in him that his sole reason is to finish ahead of Messi. So it comes like he's saying it's a jealousy. You understand me? This man is just propelled or pushed by Messi only. That's what he's trying to say. But Messi, Ronaldo is saying that's a lie. He never said anything like that to him. That's all, you know. So it's different from what you think, Prashant. But thanks to bring that to the viewers because at least people can judge off their own. All right?
I think you used a very good word there, JD. Insinuate. That's exactly what that was going on. That's what's going on there. And yeah, I'm not buying that particular bag. Ronaldo, he's quite unselfish in terms of what he's been doing for Manchester United, what he's been doing for Portugal, and what he's done for Real Madrid. He's highly driven. He's highly driven. We know that he loves and takes pride in his own performances, his physique. I mean, for someone of his age, he's in outstanding condition. But to insinuate that is the sole reason why he's playing football, no, he's just trying to make a mountain out of a molehill and trying to create animosity where there doesn't need to be any of it. There doesn't need to be any of it. No.
Yeah. So T Jacobs, long time don't see you, man. Big up. Thanks for being here. All right. And then JR said the man them bias. Okay. All right. Big up. And then we have Kamali Stewart. Fully up, bro. Blessings. Thanks for being here, guys. Guys, as you come in, man, please do smash the like button. We're struggling for likes today. Obviously, the topic is not surrounding our strong points, but at least people still turn up and drop some likes on it. So respect, man. Just keep pushing the likes so we can get up in that algorithm. You know, let's see if we can reach even 75 likes. No, all right. We know 15 hard to get, but for a year and that like button, hit it again, man. You know, hit it 4 times.
It's possible. It's possible. Go ahead.
15 points, click it. Make it go to 75. Make it look a little bit decent, you know. And guys, as I said, the link that I posted is the Wemaxit channel. We're going to start posts over there. So we will try promote that channel and hopefully we can get 50, 60 people from over here to go over there and we'll start work on that channel as well. So thanks for the continued support. Thanks for listening to us talk. Obviously, we do football. We love football. You understand me? So we're going to continuously talk all of the big topics. So that's why we wanted to have the Wemaxit channel running. So at least we can touch topics so you guys can't say, oh, how are we covering every single topic on one channel? We try to use that channel as well. So that's how we're going to get that up and running. So if we get, believe me, we're going to get 500-600 people over there very fast. But everything takes time. So thanks everyone for joining us, guys. We run off 2.5 hours and we don't reach 70 likes. So we can't go any longer, guys. We don't want to likes, you know. But we can't go any longer. We see CC touching. We saw Jamaica photos of Jamaica touching. Thanks for being here.
That's right. I'm sure you're gonna get some more likes in the coming hours when people check out the show and see the level and quality of discussion.
No, I like when I'm doing it live, people put likes on it now. You know?
Okay.
Our pure thump, you know?
And JD can deliver some thumps, you know, can deliver some breed that thump, you know, sir. My Lord, my Lord. People, hit the like. If you've come in, if you've listened, if you've watched, if you've enjoyed, just hit that thumb. Hit that thumb and get out of there. Hit the like, and get out of there before the thumb coming at the back. Oh!
So guys, please, I'm gonna share the link and you just go over there and drop a like on the next video. All right, we get 6 over there before. Thanks very much. All right, and please subscribe over there. If we get 10 subscribers, we'd be grateful. If we get 20, that would be over the top. That showcase that we can do other things. So that's the link we share. So guys, thanks. Warren, big up yourself. Everyone that chime in, big up yourself. Guys, you can become members. You can use the super chat feature. You can do everything for the future videos. But this one was just a one off the top that we did it, and we come out to just hear what people's opinions are. Did great. Thanks and respect, guys. Please smash the like button on the next one. Get it to even 15-20 likes, guys. We're building up that channel and we never upload on it a long time. We never share this video nowhere. This is just the strength of the channel. I did so much views in the time. So massive respect, man. All right. Thanks and see you guys in the next one. Peace out. All right. Yes. Peace out.